but it's a little, I think it's probably a little. To do the comments because I was dancing. Okay, thoughts. Anybody have thoughts or feelings on the song? I still love it. I'm still enjoying it. It's not old for me yet. It is so energizing and so good. Hi, Natalia. So nice to see you. Hope everything is okay, as much as can be okay where you are. We are gearing up. We're going to do another fundraiser. Probably not in summer because I don't want people to miss it. I want it to be optimized. So we'll probably do it towards the end of summer when people are back to their regular routines, but it's definitely in the works already. People are already sending things in. Hi, Linda. Hi, yeah, I look forward to the song too. Hi, Kathy. Oh gosh, so many people here. Hi, Luz. I don't know if I recognize you. Welcome if you're new. Welcome everybody. If you've not been here before, we are the nicest group on YouTube, in my humble opinion. I run a tight ship. You know, I have to enjoy being here. Like, it's very important that everyone is nice and, you know, calm, and I don't like drama, and I don't like any of the shenanigans that you can see in other channels or stations. So we don't do that here. We are just all very passionate about what we love and what we do, and we're all varying degrees of collectors and sellers. Some of us are still just collectors, but we all know that once you collect enough, you have to sell a little bit to fund the addiction. So there's many variants on the scale. Hi, Jill. Hi, Delia. Hi, Kim. Tara. Oh, you were binge watching all night. Wow. While listing. That's super fun. That's cool. So I have some things I want to go over before. Oh, this. So this came from the last haul that I did. I think it was Saturday. This is the eye patch that was made by that designer. This is totally handmade. I forget the man's name, but it's a piece of sculpture, and it's the eye patch, right? And I actually have it on the torque that I wear. You guys will recognize this torque. This is what I've been wearing with my Sagen. So it doesn't lay exactly right on the neck, but it was what I had here because I still haven't gotten things out of the bolt. So yeah, isn't it? But I actually like how dimensional it is. It reminds me of sort of like the Bauhaus drawings, you know, how all of those were like very like, you know, floating in space and geometry and all of that. Yeah, from the art sale. Yeah. Yeah. Greetings from the Jersey Shore. Hi, Jane. Jane Gage. Hi. I think you might be new here too. Okay, so let me get to, because there's already so many people here. I just want to get through all the things I made notes to myself to say. The first thing is I am taking next week off from auctions. It is a big holiday time. Lots of people are going to be doing other things, and I thought that I would take advantage of that as well and take some time for myself. So, because I really can use it. So I'm taking next week off from auctions, but I'm still doing the members only hangout on Sunday, the 26th, and that's already scheduled and you can already find it if you go to my channel homepage. If you're not a member, or even if you are a member, you'll see it there. I already started planning it, and I am planning for that day. And it's going to be interesting because people really are doing other stuff. So I expect kind of a low turnout for that members only. So if you're around and you're not doing anything else, you should definitely show up, because I am planning a mega jewelry salad. You know how I do the jewelry salads? I'm planning a mega one. I've really just been going through everything in my house. You know how we all have those little places where we put things like before they're organized or whatever? I have like 2 coffee tables of that now, and I have a bookcase shelf, and I have a nightstand. Like, I have lots of places where this is happening. So I'm planning on putting all of that in the jewelry salad just for the members only to bid on. You know, so you might get really lucky with that one. And then, so it might be a real bargain opportunity is what I'm saying. Also, I'm working on another haul video. I got in a box. I'll show it to you. I got in a box from a consigner, and it's all like incredibly organized in there. I haven't even peeked, right? But this is what it looks like. See, it's from me to me. I send them labels, and then they send it back in insured boxes. So I'll be doing, even though there's not an auction, I'll be doing a pre-recorded haul video for the next week for those sales. And then also I'm working on another edit. I haven't done a collection video in a while, you know, my edited videos. So I'm working on a remake of my rare vintage jewelry video, which is the most popular video I have. I think it's at like over 100,000 views now. So I'm going to be redoing that with pieces from my collection, you know, more rare pieces, maybe things I didn't have that I've gotten since, or things that I didn't include last time, you know, on the collection and on how to collect. So I'll be doing that, you know, so I'm taking advantage of the week. It's not like I'm just going to be lying in the sun. I couldn't possibly do that, but I will be, hi Autumn, I will be making a new video and a haul of the consigner, and then maybe a proper preview before the actual next auction, you know, which will probably go into the week after. And if you want to consign, if you're interested in consigning, the best thing you can do is contact me. Oh, let me put the banner up. There it is. Okay, so yeah, just contact me and make sure you say in the subject, help, right? So that I can catch it. And then there's a few people that contacted me while I was in California, and those messages got buried. And I was very interested in seeing what you had. So if you happen to catch this video, please just contact me again, text me again, say, hey, we were supposed to connect when you got back over the jewelry that I have, and I'll get right back to you. And then another person, Lynette Campos, you joined through YouTube, so you are a member, and you have access to the Facebook group, but I don't have, YouTube doesn't give me your info, so you please send me your Facebook info or your email and I'll connect you. I'll add you to the Facebook group. And also I'm planning on doing, this is the last thing, and then we can get started, and that is I want to do giveaways, but this time, because I'm a busy girl. This time, the giveaways that I want to give away are actually channel memberships, and YouTube just made those available, so I'm excited to test it out, and hopefully I can get it to work. So that's it. So remind me, if I forget the giveaways, please remind me, and I will get to it. And we don't have a lot of pieces. I pulled all of them from the haul, the last haul that I did from the yard sale. I pulled every single piece from that because I got so much feedback from you guys, and also it was just easier because everything else is still in the vault, so I just went for it. So let's start. The first thing, and the description is already, the list is already in the description box below, so you'll have a good idea of the things that I'm showing tonight and what the starting bids are. And then if there's anything that isn't here that you are waiting to see, let me know, because I have all of that on the side too. But I wanted it to be brief and fun, and I wanted to kind of give myself a break. Just do this and then kind of have a chance to catch up on the rest of the shipping and all of that, get all the accounting in order. So I just pulled, like, I think it's 17 or 18 pieces, but if they're not in here, I can get them. They're right on the other side of me. Is the sound good? Is everything good? Looks like the connection's great. Hi, Tara. Does it look blurry or anything? No?
Looks good.
All right, we're good. I just love this eye patch, man. Like, how freaking cool. This looks like the most...
That is an eye patch?
It's an eye patch.
That is really cool.
Yeah. This came from our neighbor. His neighbor in New York City was a jewelry designer. This is signed by him, and this was his eye patch piece.
Wow.
I know. And it actually, you can use it as an eye patch.
That's
but to
amazing.
me, it looks like it looks like museum quality Robert Lee Morris. Mm-hmm. Like, it looks like something you'd pull out of the drawer in the Mad Museum, I just love it. Yeah. So, and it's funny because he offered it to me, and then he was like, I don't know if I want to sell it. I should ask for more. And I was like, ask for more. And he was like, well, he looked at me like I was nuts. And I was like, I'm not buying it to sell. Yeah. I'm your buyer. Ask
Right.
for more. And he was like, okay. All right, so the first one is the sunflower pin. Chat just went quiet. Uh-oh, I'm already worried now. I've had such a weird time. Oh, if you're ghosted, if YouTube is still ghosting you. Oh, I got something from Maria. What is she saying? Oh, snail mail. Okay, I will write you. Oh, that was... Oh, let me answer you when I'm not on the air. I don't know if you're watching. Maybe you're not watching. That's why Kathy's anxious. Kathy, the pieces that you were asking about, I did not include. So if you want to see them, I'll add them. But if not, I purposefully did not add them because I knew that I couldn't get back to you in time with everything. So, okay. So this is the first piece, starting it at 20. This is that sunflower. Oh, and another thing, don't worry if there's no bids on any of this or whatever. I started everything really reasonably, but I also understand, like, just to address it, right? I know it's probably not the best move to address it, but everyone is thinking about gas prices, and I actually think I'm gonna have in the near future, when I get back from my week off, I'm thinking I'm gonna have a thumbnail that's like gas, food, jewelry, something like that, right? So I just want to say, Gina, is Cupcake here? Is Dame Cupcake in the house? There she is. Hi, Dame Cupcake. You know, all of known as Gina Gay's channel, known as Dame Cupcake to all her good friends. For reasons that should be obvious. But anyway, okay, so starting this at 20, if anybody wants to start it, it is vintage 1980s. It is perfect. Those are black, opaque rhinestones, and it has, oh, and I forgot, the rest of the thought that I wanted to say was, if anything is passed, it's going into a salad for the end of the evening. So pays to stay tuned if there are things that are passed. So this is the back of it. Lovely condition. Starting bid 20. And Carly is calling it tonight. She's going to participate in, oh, everyone's still saying hi. Okay. So there it is.
I'll come with the thing again.
Yeah. Yeah, I want you to, you know, like, oh, that's, I see what's happening.
Yeah, I put it up there before, but everyone's saying hi.
Yeah.
Push back.
Okay, so look how pretty. It has a lovely kind of dimension to it. And there's 71 people here, for goodness sake. For goodness sake. Dame Cupcake is running. You know what it is Dame Cupcake's too cool for school. Dame Cupcake commands. She's commanding. I'll just let Gina say hello to everybody. Okay, Autumn says 20. Yeah, I know. I'm such a fangirl for Gina as well, I have to say. You know. And Anna. I saw Anna's preview today. And, oh, Tammy says 25. Oh, there is no live chat. Oh, there's still people getting ghosted. Okay, Becky, they're in the live chat. Dang it. Well, you have this. You can text if you want. I can see it. Yeah, you can just bid that way. Yeah, and you know, maybe try turning, if you're on your phone, maybe like try turning it sideways and then turning it forward again. Everyone, what do you do if you, next time you will just lurk. Oh, hi, Soulful. Okay, so Tammy is the top bidder at 25. And somebody, if you could tell me in the chat, and I'll read it out loud to Becky. I don't know, like, if they don't see the chat, like, if you don't see the chat, does it help to, like, you know, like, take your phone and turn it and then turn it again or something? Like, is there anything that we can do? I hardly ever watch anybody from my phone. I like big, you know. So yeah, if you have any secrets on getting the live chat back. Oh, Jack says, okay, Becky. Jack says refresh page or switch device if chat isn't working. So yeah, so try refreshing the page. That's true. I should know that. It's always the answer, right? Refresh. All right, so Tammy has this at 25. I'll measure it quick and then I'll start counting it down. I'm excited about all the things I have planned, you know, about having some time, just so many things. So it's 2.5 inches in diameter. Not exactly. Autumn says, hi Gina, what did this fan miss about Dame Cupcake? I guess if you know, you know. Yeah, Dame Cupcake is the name. It's well, I was joking. I mean, it's my pet name for her because she's a cupcake. You know, she looks tough, and she's really just such a cupcake. So I call her Dame Cupcake because Sir Cupcake, you know, she's not a man, but she's definitely royal. So, you know, so yeah. So I dubbed the Gina Gay Dame Cupcake. And then I joke around and I say, like, yeah, known among her friends. I want to make it happen. I mean, I really want to make it happen. I think Dame Cupcake that's what she is. She's Dame Cupcake, you know, Lady Cupcake. All right, I'm going to count it down for Tammy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, all in, all done, sold. Congratulations, Tammy. There you go. And I have this for you. So all you need is the top bid. And, oh, you're doing it. Okay, I'll just let you do it. Just ignore me. Just if you have a system. Okay. Yes, she's royal. She's you know, she's what so many people should be, really. Hi Jane. Hi Jane Litterick, Living Skies Vintage. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people on YouTube. And if everybody behaved and conducted themselves with, you know, if they comported themselves the way that Gina did, I mean, treating other people, you know, the way that they comport themselves in the world and treat other people and, you know, their values and things like that. I don't mean her cursey words. I'm not talking about that because she does like the cursey words. But if everybody comported themselves the way Gina Gay did, Dame Cupcake, YouTube would be a lot better, in my opinion. So she is one of a kind. Hi, Kristen. Okay, so what's next? Vintage. She's probably gone. She's probably not. She's busy too. She's probably
Elizabeth Taylor earrings.
Oh, Elizabeth Taylor earrings. Okay, thank you. All right, so these came as well. I'm starting these at $35, and I was really surprised to see. First of all, there's no comps for these right now. Nobody's got them, but boy, has the Elizabeth Taylor stuff. It is truly matured into vintage. It is no longer future vintage. It is collectible vintage. These are perfect. Yeah, she's the real deal. Dame Cupcake. Look, Gina, we're making it happen. I'm making myself laugh now. Okay, so these are gorgeous. Let me get them on a tray. Hi, Anamora. Oh, you missed everything, Jane. No, you can watch it in the replay. I was just explaining to everybody my nickname for Gina and how I like to pretend that, you know, it's the nickname that all of our good friends use, but I think we all could. I mean, she is Dame Cupcake. You're making fetch happen. Exactly. I am making fetch happen. Okay, so I have them on. Oh, it's the little tree. It's a little short. It's going to be awkward for me. All right, let me carefully. I need to find the longer one. All right, so there they are. They are lovely. And they are 3 inches long. And they are in perfect condition. Here. Like that. I can tilt it. Oh, Sharon's at 45. Sharon Bird. Yes. Milady. I know, Jane. That's right. You do call her Milady. She is. She's just... Gina is one of a kind. Oh, here they are. Here it is. I found it. Is that the longer one? Yes. Okay. Yeah. If everybody was like Gina... I mean, we're a good group. Don't get me wrong. I really appreciate the community that I'm part of, you know. Okay, so Valerie is out. So, who's it going to? Sharon? Sharon. Congratulations, Sharon. This is how we roll tonight. We're just doing it. I'm handing it over to Carly. The pirates, yes! The iPad. Tell me that doesn't look like modern sculpture. I dig it. I dig it so much. Look at it. It's just incredibly cool. It's better than cool. It's art. It's odd. It's odd. Okay. Okay. So next up we have, the older Austria pin. Okay. This is pretty. I started this at 25. This is a good one as well. I love the colors. Oh, is this missing a stone? Did I just notice that this is missing a stone? No, I would have noticed that. Hold on, let me check. Okay, this is missing a stone. If you look right there, these are triangular. These are triangular stones. They are, I thought it was enameling or something, so I didn't check, but look, right there, there's that, they're like triangular domed check rhinestones. So probably impossible to find. Like, let's just say that it's impossible to find. What I would do is take, okay, because of where it is, see this, here's the pin. So, and then there's the signature in there. So what I would do, because of where it lies in relation to the pin, look at that beautiful dome that looks like garnet. Because of where this is, I would take the other one out on the other side, which across from it, which would be, let's see if I can do it with the backwards move. That one right there, I would take it out so that it mirrored itself, and then I would have one extra. So I will, yes, I will continue. I still think this is, I started at 25, which I still think is a ridiculous price, even to take the rhinestones out and reuse them. Look at those domed triangles, right? So yes, so it's not perfect. They are lovely. But it's definitely still, it's your phone go into settings. Oh, okay, Sharon, you refresh now, or make sure you're in live chat. Everybody make sure you're in live chat. Becky, I don't think Becky has actually made it in, but I'm watching for you, Becky. So, okay, so I'm going to leave this at 25. I still think that is the right price to start with, even with the missing stone. And I think that is usable and lovely. I mean, think of it, look at the height of it. Look at it with, pearls or other necklaces or whatever, or as a pendant. Yeah, it's not even noticeable. It took me a while. I mean, here, I will do this. It's old check. It's an older check one. Look, it's really wonderful. So if anybody wants to bid, starting bid remains the same, 25. And if not, I did promise to put it in a salad, and I will. But I'm glad I disclosed that about the stones. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Thanks, Carly.
I figured if she was using an iPhone, because my phone gets stuck like that too, you just gotta swipe down and push the button, you can twist it both.
Oh, wow.
If it's not iPhone, I can't help her.
I want to read it out loud. So if you're using iPhone, swipe down from the right-hand corner and click the symbol with the circular arrow and the lock in the middle of it. This turns screen lock off. I had no idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes it just does weird things by itself.
Sometimes it'll lock on its own. It happens with me sometimes.
Okay, Kelly has bid 25. Yes, there is another stone missing. Hold on. I don't know if it's a perforation. I thought I saw one, but then I thought it's because it's perforated. Yes, there it is right there. And that is on the very, very bottom. So there you go. Oh, you're in live chat, but small screen. But there you are. You're in text. Awesome. We see you. Okay, so Kelly has it for 25. Kelly Harney. Kelly, let me know if you want me to do the thing that I described or if you want it as is. It looks like you are the only bidder. No, you can't tell. It's old. It's got age. I mean, look at it. It is signed Austria. It has kind of all the things you would want. I love the cab in the center that looks like carbuncle, basically. All right, I'm going to start counting it down for Kelly. Kelly's going to get a deal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. Congratulations, Kelly. This is fun. Okay, now we got the Adrian Vidadini. This is very fine. I started this at 65. Oh, is Kirsten here? Hi, Kirsten. Hi, Kirsten Red Resell. Okay. This, I love. This came from the same guy as this. I mean, I think that you can see the consistency and taste. Look at the movement in these pieces. This is 1980s. This is the highest end. There's the signature. It is that matte gold. It has a beautiful way. Oh, I don't have my bust. Let me get my bust. My bust. Almost forgot. Okay, yeah, this is, you'll really get to see the scale of it. Oh, it's so stunning. This is so stunning. Look at it. Look at the way, okay, so this is the front, but see how these mirror each other? This one goes this way, like the teardrops, right? And then this one. If I had the time to research this, I would have tried to figure out, I have the Robert Lee Morris biography, and I also have like some early, like some obscure sort of stuff on him, you know what I mean, in his bio or resume or whatever. And I feel like he had a hand in this, and it wouldn't surprise me, but I didn't research it to be able to say for sure. But there it is, even the links of the chain, and the color is perfect. There's the back of it. There's the other side with the signature. Yeah, it's a special one. It's a very, very special one. So, again, we will give it a minute, and if no one bids, I'm putting it in the salad. I'm not kidding you. I paid up for this one, but I'll do it. So $65 right now, starting bid. That's the back. Here it is up close. Look at that. I mean, this shape, this is like the Donna Karan cashmere, There's the links. And yeah, very 80s. I'll put it on. Oh, there's the clasp. It's in perfect condition. This is the height of, what you want. When you're looking for, collectible vintage from the 1980s, this is kind of it. This also has a very Hermes vibe, believe it or not, if you don't know. It's very wearable and artful, right? All right, I think it's going in the salad. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. Okay. All right, it's going in the salad. Oh, I need to get the salad bowl. I'll do that after, but I will put it there for now.
I have to use the bathroom, so I'll grab it.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. Okay. All right, Carly's grabbing it. So next up, we have, the Kinetic necklace. I love this one. Okay, starting bid on this one is $45. This is super wonderful. This is one I would keep for myself in a heartbeat, but you can't eat jewelry. Look at how it moves. I could just watch that all night. I love it. It's on this kind of chain. Spring ring clasp. Right there. This is what it looks like when it's flat. It's a great one. It's really, really cool. Yeah. It's a really good one, and it's a twofer. It does come off this chain. The chain is meant to work with it. They're fabulous. I love that it's intact, but you can put this on a torque as well, and you can use this for other things. It is like the height of Modernist school. There it is when it gets kind of skewed, which is very cool. It's very Calder, it's Kinetic, it's totally immobile. There are Modernist artists that did things like this, like Ruth Barrage, and people are like, oh, thank you, the salad bowl has arrived. All right, so the Adrian Bendini is the first one in. All right. Now, I'll get this on the bust so we can see it. Hold on a second. That's it. It's really cool. And then when you move, it does that kinetic geometry thing. Right? Very 70s. I would put this at 65 to 75. All right. Autumn says 40. Yeah, Autumn, this is very much up your alley for sure. Yeah, and it's huge. I mean, it's you know, bigger than my hand. And imagine that from a torque, you know. Kelly says 50. Thank you, Kelly. All right. Yeah, it's a good one. I've never seen another one like it. They're not around. All right, I'll do some measuring. I will do some measuring. The pendant, this is a 6-inch ruler. So there you go. A really great size. It's about 3.5 inches long and 2.5 inches wide. And then the chain is, it's wonderful and usable. It really is a twofer. And the chain is 22 inches. So, yeah. And I shall hold it up. You know, if you guys follow like Ruth Barrage or Otto, you know, the Orb, Otto, what's his name? There's a lot that, look at it. Laren, Robert Laren. It's really cool. Okay, I'm going to start. Oh, no, I'm waiting for it. That's right. I haven't heard from Autumn. Oh, Molly says 55. Okay. So Molly's at 55. Kelly and Autumn, let us know what you want to do. And I will put it back on the bust. And maybe I'll take my eye patch off just to show you if I can bear, if I can bear to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm curious. Okay, Kelly's out. Autumn's at 60. Can I get the eye patch off? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Hi, Lily. You're peeping in from work. That's allowed. Okay, so Molly is the top bidder at 65. Kelly is out. Let us know, Autumn. If you want to go up to 70, or if you're out. I'm just doing this just for my own curiosity. Oh, I love it. See, now if I had done this before the show, I never would have. Okay. That's spectacular. I don't think I would have put it in the auction, but I'm glad look at that. That looks important. All right, so that's available. That's something you can do too. The torque is mine, but I'm sure that you all have your torques by now. Let me get it back on the matching chain. And Molly is at 65. So we're waiting to hear back from Autumn. I don't think we heard back from Autumn. I know Autumn's internet connection is on the slower side. So, I don't want to wait forever. I don't know what to do. Autumn's out. Okay, congratulations, Molly. I'm going to put my eye patch back on. See, so look at it just one more time. Look at this superb thing. This lovely, beautiful. If I ever need an eye patch, I've got it. I got it. Oh, that's you, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it on silent so it stops.
Oh, it's fine. Don't
It drives
worry.
me crazy. So.
Yeah, I understand that. That I do understand for sure. Okay, so the next one is, are we already up to the sterling charm bracelet? Wow.
Yep.
Time flies. Okay, so I left the original price on this. This is an ancient tag, probably from 30 years ago or 20 years ago or something. It's delightful. I didn't spend too much time in the comps, but I know that they are significant, and like what people do now, which I think is like the opposite of everything I'm about. But they find these and then they take the charms off and sell them. And to me, it's just like, oh, how can you do that? But I started this, I started it at 80, and I'll show you why. The charms are superb. He had 75 on it, like years ago. That's his old tag. You know, I mean, I told you, if you haven't seen the haul video and you're watching in the replay, I'll put the link to it up here. I spent the entire Saturday there last Saturday, and it was so much fun. And I met a retired collector dealer, you know. So, so anyway, so we're starting this at 80. But I want to show you, look at the charms. Okay, this opens, this ladder actually opens.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that just the coolest? I don't know if it's supposed to be, look at it. I love that. And then we have, that's the end of the chain. Then we have the carousel. We have the padlock and key, which actually looks, oh, I didn't check this. I wonder if this is one that actually opens. I should do that. No, it does not. But it's delightful that the key is still there. And then we have the well, and the bucket actually comes up. You can turn this little, oh, there. So you can turn the little crank, and the bucket actually comes up. And then that's the end of the bracelet. And then finally we have this, and this actually rolls as well. So really, really cute. Old sterling charm bracelet, very collectible. Everything's still there. It's on a rope with the spring ring. And I'll measure it. And then if no one bids, I'm putting it in the salad. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, get a grip, Dawn. Here it is. All right, so this is 7 inches long, just as I suspected. The original standard 7-inch. Hey, Nan. And Nan, I'm so happy to see you. Hope you're okay. I'll get this in there. And this is why you don't type in chat. What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, she said she didn't see Kelly, and I was like, oh, she's
getting
through text.
Yeah. She's bid her 1,000 today, Gina. She can't get into the chat. So here it is, what it looks like on the pillow. So adorbs. There's the little, oh, she's got her sights on you.
I know.
Edgar's been all over me for so long. I was really looking forward to him being on my lap, and now he's like nowhere to be found. Look how cute the carousel is with the horses. And then we have the ladder. And then it looks like no one's bidding. I guess I'll just move on. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, this is it. This is the, you know, I have often just dandy in hot Atlanta. Oh, yeah. Carly's with a K. Oh, Kathy says 80. Thank you, Kathy. I forget what I was going to say now. Oh, darn it. I totally lost track of what was I talking about?
I don't know. I was focused on the cat.
Something, was it about the cat? No? Oh, I guess it'll come back to me. I really don't remember. It's okay. Yes, Kathy bid. Right, we see that. So that's lovely. I think I'm just going to call it for Kathy. All right, why not? Here you go. Congratulations, Kathy. Okay, you're a little lurker. So you're a little lurky Lou. Little Lou lurker. All right, what's next? Let's see. I hope that thought comes back to me. It's really like, what was it?
Copper artist palette earrings.
Was it about my eye patch? Was it about the guy? Was it about Edgar? I don't know. Okay. Okay, the artist palette. Yes.
You have to get up.
Oh, it was something about Blue talking to you. She's in your face.
I know, she's sitting on the papers.
Yeah. Okay, artist palette coming up. I started these at 25. These are Rebajes, everybody. And there's only one more pair available on the internet, right? Oh, your middle name is Lou? Oh, how funny. Look how great these are. I think these are copper and sterling. I didn't actually look because I just kind of remember. They are that color. They don't continue to be copper. Well, I didn't test them, so I can't say for sure. But anyway, here they are. They're grand. They orient like this. See, the screw back is that way. So they sit like that on the ear, literally like that, so that they make straight lines, which is very cool. And I started them at 25. Yeah, I started them at 25. There's only one other pair on the entire internet right now, and they are with a pin. So I wanted to offer them. They're on the rarer side for Rebajes. They have, actually those don't have, these have more color. There are some that have less enameling. These are nice. They're pretty cute. 25. And Edgar. I know Edgar. Something about Edgar. I don't know. But anyway, so I thought I would bring them because they're great to have on their own. You can't find them anywhere else unless you want to buy the set. Or if you want to look for the pin or you already have the pin and you happen to see these, you can snap them up. So there you go. For 25, very reasonable starting bid. And that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. And there's the back. And if nobody bids, they will go in the salad. Maybe it was something about the salad. It might have been something about the salad.
I wish they weren't stud back. Because I have too many. Yeah.
What do you need?
It won't fit. It would have to be dangly so I can tuck it under.
Yeah. Dangly.
Yeah. I know. I was like, oh man, that's like right up my alley.
Oh, this is the one I cannot do.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wanted to be able to say, oh, I'll do it for you. But there's no, we would need
it would be a lot of work.
Slightly different, yeah. The way that it's constructed, I was thinking the hole here.
Right.
And then put it through, but it's completely, it's one piece.
I don't have enough room.
Yeah, you really don't. Yeah. Do you guys know that Carly is an artist? Carly is an artist. And so is Mishka. Mishka!
That makes sense.
Oh, Jane bid first. Okay, I really wasn't paying attention. I see you, Jane. Sorry.
I didn't. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Carly and I were talking. We were looking at her own ears. Carly looks great today. You should show everybody. You don't want to?
I don't know. My lipstick is fabric.
That's what I like about it.
Really?
I like it.
I don't have a lip liner for this one, so it's like sweating.
Oh, but you know what? That's a look. That's actually what we did in the 90s.
Really?
Like you have a very 90s makeup palette right now.
I do, like in general.
And we smudged it on purpose for that decadence.
Gotcha.
Like it was a thing.
Yeah, no, I've just been wearing it all day, so it's feathering.
We all watched the Marie Antoinette movie.
I didn't watch that movie.
Yeah. So okay. So anyway, so we're talking amongst ourselves. So who is the top bidder? Is it Jane now at 30? Yeah. Okay. So Jane's got it at 30. Carly, you pop out. You run the show because I have to run to the loo anyway.
Okay. I'll take off this
all right. Be nice.
Giant bag.
Be nice to Carly, everybody. Best behavior. And then you just go like this.
Got it.
All right. Here she is. Check out the awesome.
Hi, everyone. So I would have bought these myself, but I have too many things going on in here, so they will not fit. But they would be super cool for anybody who does, like, you know, have the room for studded earrings. Unfortunately, I can only, like, wear hooks because I have these, so they have to hook underneath the thing. And, let's see, where am I on the chat here? 25. I believe that the top bid right now is 30. Oh, you outbid yourself. Yeah. So Jane, you would still be at 25 because you came in before Mishka and I didn't see it because we were talking. So, but yeah, these are super cool. I'm still kind of getting used to the way the camera angles are. Maybe I should sit down. Might make it a little bit easier. But yeah, super cool. Like I said, I would have totally been on them for myself if I had the room in my ears, but I don't. So, but yeah, I wish I could wear them, but that's okay. They'll go to somebody else who's also an artist. But show some of your art. I don't have any with me. But maybe one of these days I'll bring some, you know, do a little showcase. But oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I was complaining that it was feathering before because I don't have lip liner for this color, so it's kind of humid and it's sweating a little bit. But thanks everyone. I appreciate it. Backwards. I'm like so confused with the way the camera.
Yeah. It's like upside down and backwards.
I feel like I'm almost looking in like a funhouse mirror.
Isn't it true?
It is.
Look at that mist.
I know, it's gorgeous.
It's so gorgeous. It looks like a painting out there right now. It's like the primordial mist. Okay. So who is the winner? They want to know who is the winner, Sharon says.
So Jane bid before Mishka, so she technically outbid herself. So she would be at 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But did Mishka go more than 25?
All
right.
She did it after, but I saw her after.
All right,
so
she knows. So we're calling it for Jane. Congratulations. And Jane is an artist as well. So the two artists that I know of. Congratulations. All right. Oh, Lori says you are very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
And then Jane says next time or IG. Oh, they want to know your IG?
Oh, yeah, I have
Put it in.
Sure.
Put it in. You might have to oh no, you're an admin. You can put it in totally. Okay. All right, next is Jane, I still want to email Jane. I'm going to be catching up on a lot of like my personal emails and stuff next week. I'm going to have a minute to exhale. Really looking forward to it. So, Jane's a collage artist.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Over
She has a video.
Really?
I'll send it to you. I'm mind blowing.
That's awesome. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, like really, yeah.
Over the pandemic, like 5 of my friends and I got a huge canvas and old magazines, and like we all just made a huge collage. I have it hanging in my room out of like old magazine paper. It was so cool. Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay. Oh, there it is. She does surrealist painting. Her IG is
It's
Carly the Alien.
Yeah, that was my artist moniker for like festivals and concerts and stuff.
Carly the Alien. Well, we're all aliens, aren't we? So look how cool these are. These are not moon glow. That's just frosted lucite. That's just the glow inside the lucite. Very Judith Hendler, but not. They have a nice weight. What did I start these at? I forget. I'm sure you got it in there. 20 or 25.
20.
Yeah. Carly is an exotic beauty. She certainly is soulful. Yeah.
Thanks.
And who wouldn't kill for her voice?
Oh man, I hate my voice. I feel like I sound like DMX when I hear like my voice played back on something.
No, you have like the nicest voice. I would kill for your voice.
Thanks.
Well, I wouldn't kill. I'd give an arm. No. So there they are. Look how beautiful.
Blue.
Look at the sides. See, you can tell they're not moon glow. They're just lucite. Lily, totally up your alley. Yeah. These are good ones.
Blue is like mad at me that I keep having to move her off the paper I need.
Blue! Oh, man. She's very willful.
She's very attached to me
She's
today.
the queen. All right, so Molly is at 25. I'm looking for the stand. The big stand. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, Anna loves your voice too.
Thanks.
Lily says 30. Yeah, you've got a good voice.
Well, it's good to know I'm the only one who hates it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You can't really hear it.
That's true.
You know, you have to. Like there are special headphones that cost $10,000 where you can hear what your voice actually sounds
Really?
like it's wild.
Like aside from just like on a recording?
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
because you can't hear a recording
Yeah.
of your own voice without being.
Kind of like how you can't see your own eyes, you know?
I will tell you that when I was young, remember, you probably don't remember this. Okay, hand in the chat if you remember answering machines with tapes in them.
I believe we had one when I was like mad young, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't know.
So what would happen is someone would call, and when you picked up, the tape would keep running until you turned it off. So you would end up sometimes with recordings of conversations, and then you'd play it back. It would be funny, right? So one day my sister called, and I didn't realize, and the tape ran for like 20 minutes. Lori saying, "Oh my God, yes." So hand in the chat, hand in the chat. So Kelly's saying hand in the chat through text. So I remember I always loved my sister's voice, and I was listening to the recording, and it sounded like a crazy person talking to themselves. You literally couldn't tell we were talking to each other. We had such a similar voice, and I was surprised. I was so surprised that my voice was so similar to hers, especially since she's a singer.
It's the same with me and my mom and my sister. If any three of us call somebody, you can't tell us apart.
Yeah.
It's weird.
All right, let me focus back on this. I'm in love with these. I'm glad you guys are bidding, because I would have decided to keep these, because they're lucite, you know, the whole thing, and they're very good quality, and they're collectible, and, you know, crossover, all that stuff. So, yeah. All right, so the answering machine had a tape in it. Yeah. So I wish I could sing. I can't. You know, it's interesting. I probably this a very similar. I mean, I used to anyway have the same kind of sound of voice as my sister, but could not sing. I know the earrings just absolutely glow. There's nothing you can do to stop that. They're just like that. They're just really great. It's like they're lit from inside. They're that good lucite. Very Handler. Oh, Melanie. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Top bid is still LLR.
Rock. It was easier to.
Oh yeah, LLR. Cool. I like it. That's cool. All right. So I'm going to call it for you. I'll just do a quick. I don't know if anyone else said out or not. Maybe it's possible that we're distracted by the conversation.
It was between her and Molly.
Okay, so Molly will let me know pretty quick.
Oh, she said she's out.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Awesome. Congratulations, LLR. Okay.
Sorry, Blue.
Okay, the Dragon Link. I started this at 40, which I think is what I paid for it. I don't think I paid less than that. I love this. I was sure I was going to take the time to research it, and then I didn't do it. So, but look at it. Maybe one of you knows what it is. Look how fabulous this is. I would put this at like 65 to 75, no later than that. Possibly earlier. They did use fobs earlier. Look at the back. Here's the back. Yeah, it's really cool. The back says older for sure. It's in wonderful condition. It's very, very wearable, like today, by people that do things today with computers. I just discovered you still have some of those tapes. Oh, date night. That's fantastic. I have to admit, I saved mine. I pulled my tape out of my last answering machine. It had my mother in it. I used to do a thing on my answering machine called Today's Fortune Cookie, and it would always be like a little quote or a little saying that I'd switch around. Sometimes it would actually be from Fortune Cookies. And I did a thing once. I'll show it to you. I'll get it in a little while. But I have this thing that I've done over the course of years. I've done a few of them where it's like the Fortune Cookie Oracle, and you pull out the fortune cookies. But anyway, So in that tape, I had one of those messages, those greetings, and it said something like, make your memories. And so I had my mother going, take your memories. And then I picked it up. So I listened to that a lot over and over. I would like play it for myself, her going, take your memories. Like it was so appropriate that was like the recording that I had from her. 40, what is the metal? It is gold tone. This is good old costume jewelry, gold tone. You know, it looks like a good gold plating that they used. Good old Rhode Island gold plating over pot metal. You know, just good old, you know, just that good old costume jewelry. And then I think, who was the first one? Was Sung Lee first? I think Sung Lee was actually, yeah. Okay, so right now Sung Lee has the top. Look how wearable it is. Look how pretty it is. I was going to measure it. I did not. Oh, no, I did. I did do that. All right. Maybe I'll pull the fortune cookies out for tonight. You guys will get.
It's funny. I collect fortunes that I like as well.
Do you really?
And I use them as bookmarks too.
Oh, yeah. I got to show you what I do.
Yep, I keep the ones that
I had when I had my fake estate sale. I had a thing in my kitchen that was like a fun kind of conversation thing, you know. And it sold in my fake estate sale. It went up to like over $100 for this thing. And I have another one now. I made another one. Oh, that's upside down. Okay, so Sharon's out. So I think it's going to Sung Lee. Oh, the length. Okay, I will get the length. The length, I think it was 7. But I might not have. Oh, I didn't. It's actually 8.5. It's 8.5. To the end of the ring. So, you know, and you could adjust it. You could make this chain shorter for sure. There are things you can make this chain shorter, so you can shorten it if you want to, but the maximum is 8.5. And I have a small wrist, and you saw how it fit on me, so I'm actually one of those people with the baby wrists, but because it's wide, it works. There you go. So I think if no one else bids, I'll give it a second. Sharon said she's out. I know Sung Lee is like, call it. Oh, it's starting to storm. Uh-oh. Okay, well, if you need to switch to cell to the texting, that's okay. But don't worry, because the things that you asked about are still not on the docket unless you want them to be. So... all right, I'm going to call it for Sung Lee. Is that a toggle? It is a toggle, yeah. Which they did do earlier. So, Lily's at 45. Hi, Nancy. Hello, hello. There it is on my wrist. My wrist is the pillow tonight. Okay. So I think what I want to do is after this, I'm going to do... Oh, no, please, no, and no one ever needs to apologize. I'm so grateful that you're all here. I love this, you know, I love that I get to do this. Thank you for being here. There it is. Very, very cool motifs there. Okay. All right, so that's it. Now I don't know what to do because Lily said 45. And we haven't heard from Sung Lee, so I'll wait a sec. Hey, voice in the wind, everybody. Dana's in the house. It is lovely, isn't it? It's so rare. So cool. Okay, Sung Lee's at 50. Okay, it's at 50 right now, Tara. And the next bid is 55. I'm getting it on the pillow. And Lily is out. Okay. So one more spin around. Look, now you can really see the size of it. The pillow's so helpful for scale, don't you think? Look how cool. Okay, calling it for Sung Lee. She's been very patient. Congratulations. You never know. You never know when I just might, auctioneer's discretion. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I am going to give away 3 memberships to the channel. Something new. If YouTube allows it, we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna incorporate the fortune somehow. Let's see if I can find it in here. Okay. Alright, so this is my fortune cookie oracle. And it's a vintage cornflakes, and then there's all these. And I'm gonna pull 3 fortunes. 1, 2, 3. So these will be your messages for the night, whoever gets them. And then you'll also get a membership. So I'm gonna write on each one. What am I going to write on each one? The number things can take so long. Okay, so there's 82 people here. So we'll just say a number between 1 and 75. And I just put 3 different numbers in that I wrote down on here. So whoever gets the numbers, go ahead now. And, oh, Thelma's here. Okay, and I will watch like a hawk. And whoever gets them, I'm going to make little notes to see if no one gets it exactly, I'm going to do closest. A metal rat. Okay. Joanne got one. So Joanne, your fortune for the night, there it is. Okay, Becky, I see you. An exciting opportunity lies ahead if you are not timid. That is your fortune. An exciting opportunity lies ahead if you are not timid. Now go ahead and see if you can give her the membership. Remember that?
Yeah, who is it for?
It is
There's so many numbers coming in.
Joanne, I know, it happens really fast. We might have to wait for it to calm down. Joanne Morgan. And then the next ones are, let's see.
Oh, I see her.
See, you should get the 3 dots, and then it should say give membership. It's not doing
Go
it?
to channel, pin message, report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user, add moderator.
Damn it. Oh, maybe she's not subscribed.
Let me try it on just somebody else and see.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't work for anybody.
All right, Lily Rock got one. All right, so I'll have to do it afterwards. Oh, you know what? Maybe I think it doesn't happen during live stream because I saw it earlier before. Do you know what I mean? I think it has to be when it's not live. Okay, so yours, Lily, at number 22 is be assertive when decisive action is needed. That's your message from beyond. Be assertive when decisive action is needed. All right. Next up, let's see if anybody got it. Going back to the beginning. No one's gotten the last one yet. So close. Keep putting them in there. Kelly, keep putting them in. It was only up to 75, Jane. Oh. Oh, well, you know who they are, though, so I remember.
I'm writing them down.
Thanks. Okay, new comments. Not seeing it. All right, so here's a hint. It's under 40. It's under 40, everyone. So the next person who gets this number, under 40. I think we just broke the chat. Okay, no, there we go. Okay, nope, Kelly, nope. But I see you. Okay. Hi, Chloe. Okay. Hi, Kim. Kim, hello. It's been forever. We actually met in real life. I don't know if you remember that. Okay. You guys are so close, but not there. My gosh. It's like one away in each direction. La 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 la. Oh my God, we could be here forever. How is this number so hard? All right. Okay, I'll make it a riddle now. It's a number, it's 2 digits, and when you add up those 2 digits, it equals 10. So try and figure that out. Yeah, oh, Valerie, she already got it, right? Wasn't she the first one?
She just got it.
All right, so I'm just going to choose a random because Valerie got it twice.
I'm so bad at math in my head, I was like, it's 55.
They could have been.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be under 40, so.
All right, so I'm going to do it now the old way. It's going to be a random person, and your giveaway is, okay, now everyone's saying 28. All right, I'm just going to do it random, and then your giveaway will be you get a membership to the channel. Yeah, and I don't know how long a term it is. It's probably going to be like 30 days or something. We'll figure it out. Okay. Randomizing. Somebody pop out. Jane. All right, Jane, you win. And your message is your aspirations are met with success soon. Ooh, that's a good one. Your aspirations are met with success soon. All right, so the Oracle has spoken. For next time. Okay. So, was that you beeping? Okay, all right. Okie dokie. So now the next thing on the list, I have totally lost track. I enjoyed that. It was...
Sorry.
Oh, the memberships. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay, so Joanne gets it, Lily, and Jane. All right. Yay! And you'll get to use the emojis, and you'll also get into the Sunday, the last Sunday of the month thing for members only. Okay, so we did this. Okay. The sculpture bracelet is up next. I started this at 25. I should have researched this. Yeah, I know, many interpretations. I thought that was very appropriate for you. There's something about the Oracle. Everyone always gets exactly what they need. So, there you go. Look how cool this is. No, Sharon. Oh, you mean for what you won? Make sure you text or email me. See, there's that info right there. I need your YouTube name, your email address, and the country that you live in, and I can send you a PayPal request, or I can take your credit card because PayPal gave me a credit card terminal. So there you go. So look, how cool is this? This is very well done. I used to know who did these, and I don't remember. It's actually older than you'd think. It's not 80s. It's 50s. It's like Deco. Look at the bottom. Look at the way it's done. It's superb. Rhodium plated. Just fantastic. And I started it at 25. And the Ooh. My own thing was, let me get back to messages. In case bidder 1000 needs to connect. All right. Yeah, congratulations. Okay. So look how cool. I love the way this looks. Just, I'm going to set it on the ruler. Look at the dimension of this thing. Isn't that great? It's really cool. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say 40s. It could be 40s. I've seen them gold tone, and I could definitely identify them as 40s, but I think this one might be a little bit later. But you can tell from the back that it's an older one. I would say 50s. I mean, you could probably say 45 to 55 and be pretty accurate. It is not signed. And oh, do you see a signature? I did not see a signature. No, there's no. I've never seen one of these signed. No, that's not a signature. It's not a signature. Okay, let me measure. So this is 7 inches long, and then the fold over clasp, with the fold over clasp, it's 7.5. Pretty typical. The width is nice. The width is 1.25 inches, and the height of it is probably about 1/2 inch. Let's see if I can get the height with the straight one. Put it on the table. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, let me try that again. It's about 1/3 of an inch. The height is about, not 1/3, that would be more. It's not 1/4 of an inch. It's a little less than 1/4 of an inch. No, 1/2 inch. It's a little, the height of it is a little less than 1/2 inch. The space from the bottom to the top is a little less than 1/2 inch. Sorry, Dawn doing math. Dawn doing math. But it's fabulous. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, Kelly. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we have someone claiming the necklace in the salad. So far we don't have anything in salad yet. This goes to Kelly Harney. All right. And Kathy is at 30. And Kathy outbid herself.
A Voice in the Wind was at 30.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I get for trying to do Carly's job. Anyway, yeah, it's fabulous. Voice in the Wind is at 40. I know, they're good. I feel like at one point I did know who it was. I know that I have a gold tone one that I will never part with. I think I did know, but you can't remember everything all the time. That's the funny thing, is that like I might not know now, but I might know in a month.
This was the.
Or I might never know again.
This was the AV necklace.
The AV, yeah. Yeah, I don't utter the name on the necklace. I don't repeat on this channel for reasons you don't know. But funny story. There it is. Isn't that great? It's so wearable. It's forever. It's really a forever. It looks good just with a white shirt and a men's vest. It's tailored. It's not fussy. So Kathy, I'll put it on the pillow too. Clasp, yes, the clasp. The clasp is the fold over. I will show you properly the bottom. And then the construction. And then that goes in like, that goes in like that, and that goes in like that. There you go. And she's pretty perfect. And now I'll put it on the pillow. Yeah, it's very nice. Don's getting goofy, sorry. I was just enjoying the way the shapes changed. It's a fold over. It's a fold over. It's one of those. So a box clasp, generally, I call a box clasp. A box clasp is a box with a push in. This is a fold over. Look how great. All right, so Dana's out. A Voice in the Wind is out. So I still don't know what's going on. I've lost track because
Cat uses the top bit at 45.
I was making myself laugh. Yeah, because I was enjoying watching it, like the direction of it. I know, it's mesmerizing. I know, I was getting into it because it goes like the movement this way, but then when you turn it, the movement this way. So I was making myself laugh. It's beautiful. There, that's actually the way to really show off what you're looking at here is like that. It's very good. All right, so I'll take a sip of coffee. And looks like there's 80 people here. Yum. What would we do without coffee? There it is. There's Gina's ring. Gina's opal. And also Mert's opal. Both. No one else has said, okay, Jana said out. So I think it's Kathy, right? Mm-hmm. All right, Kathy. Congratulations. Yay. Oh, Kathy's going to need a bigger bag. Okay, let's see. Oh, the hand wrought necklace. Okay, so this isn't for everybody. I so appreciated this. I think this is the one thing where I'm going to retract what I said about the salad because as of now, there's nothing else in the salad, and this is such a specialized thing. Like, this is really, like, I don't expect everyone to understand it. I understand it. But it's hand wrought, and it's this one. Right, and I think it actually is worn this way. With that thing showing. Look how cool that is. So, and look at the age on it. Like, it's mysterious to me. This is the clasp. It's wonderful. I started this at 75. And here. There's that. See how that works? All hand wrought, hand done. So it's okay if you guys don't want to bid. I understand. I don't think it's for everyone. I totally get this. Here's what it looks like on the neck. Oops. Hold on. I just love the chain even. This is like made by someone. I don't know. It's just completely handmade. Here's the other side of it. Again, like, look at that clasp. That's like hand formed. All these links are hand formed. It's beautiful. It does look like it was clad. This is interesting to me. This has like daylight through it. Look at that thing. Like, maybe it was something you can make a sound with. I don't know. Maybe it's just the sculptural. Now, there is something that has happened to it in the bag while it was waiting. This is a flat, it's like a D-ring kind of that you would see for a belt, but it got turned around. So this flat part this flat part has to be worked back under. See what I'm saying? This flat part right here should be here. So I have to turn it around again. And then it'll lay perfectly. But I don't know if I feel like doing that right now. So, oh, the cup, thanks. I love the cup too. Yeah. There you go. So there it is on that side. Look how it's got like an elegance to it. I started it at 75. I think when I bought it, I might have been secretly buying it for myself. I don't know. I'll put it on, actually. Oh, and then I'll show it. Yeah, it's definitely, I think it is European for sure. It does not look American to me in any way. It won't go over the head. The chain, even if you, oh God, this is so cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do too much of a hard sell on it. I really like it. I don't know what the metal is. I think it's brass, honestly. I don't think it's bronze. No, it's not brass, because that's what those bracelets. It's some kind of metal that's gold clad. It's heavier. Look at it. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. Oh, Jill's in for 75. Oh my God, Jill. Okay, you saved me from myself. Yeah. And again, the chain alone is a piece of art. It's art. This is really someone's art. This is gallery. I'll do a proper tour close up. There is the clasp. Look at it. All hand done. Each link, right? Then there's that. There's the thing that needs to be turned over. And then there's the other side. And it's a beautiful color. Yeah, Jill's laughing. All right, I will do some measurements, and then if I don't see any other bids, I'll just call it for Jill. And I'm going to put my eye patch back on because I want to remember that that is what I picked for myself. You know, my problem really, it's a problem and it's not a problem, because I really do love everything, and that makes what I do very relatable, you know, because the people like me get me, you know, so there's that. But at the same time, I really want to keep everything all the time, like, you know, and there's a limit to what you can keep. Okay, so there's the eye patch. All right, so Lily's at 80. I'm going to measure. See, this makes me happy. I love this. Okay. That was my choice. Okay, so the chain has a kind of a Y shape. You see that? This is one link that comes down. So without the Y shape, just the chain itself, if you were to use it that way, is a very nice length. It is, I really think this is some cool art piece that someone will find out what it is and then tell me afterwards. Okay, so the chain is 23 inches without the extra link, and then the pendant itself, from the top of the extra link to the bottom of the curve of the pendant, is 4 inches. It's 4 inches long, so it's very cool. This is 4 inches right here, from here to here, 4 inches. All right. So it's between Lily and Jill. And let us know what you want to do. It's kind of great. It really is. Look at the sides. Look at the links from the side. Look how chunky they are. Oh, okay. So Jill is at 85. Congratulations, Jill. It's going to a good home. I'm okay with it. Okay, next we have
Hope gives you wingspan.
Dawn getting tired. I don't like, I'm trying to focus my eyes. Oh, the Hope Gives You Wings. Okay, so this is not vintage. I got this from him, and I just loved it so much. It's not vintage. I started it at 20. It seems really good quality. I'm going to lower that. I'm going to make it 15 because it's not really my wheelhouse. It's not what everyone comes here for, but it is really, really nice. So it's a gold-plated snake chain. I didn't check it and see if it was silver or anything. Doesn't look like it. It's kind of in bad shape, actually. It's pretty tarnished, but the snake chain is nice. And then there's these these are perfect. These look like real gold. And it says, Hope Gives You, with a little angel with little pave. And then there's this. So it says hope gives. And then this one says you wings. And these are costume, but they absolutely look real. And I forget what this says. Let me read it again. It says, oh, RL China. And the RL looks like Ralph Lauren. It looks like the same RL, that same tech font that Ralph Lauren uses. So, could be Ralph Lauren. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else is using that right now. But anyway, it's very nice. I started it at 15. Look how pretty. Hope gives you wings. And I'll measure the chain and then we'll move on. The chain is 22 inches. And the little pendants are, I'm sure, at least gold plated, and they are about an inch. 2 different sizes. I'll get them on the bust. I thought they were delightful. I know not our usual. Oh, that's the other side. Hold on. But, I mean, I'm not a vintage snob, just vintage. Like, I thought this was very nice. There you go. Little kind of angel. All right, it's a pass. That will go in a salad. And if that's the only thing, I'll just save it for the big salad, I guess. All right. Coming up next is, oh, I love this one. Okay. This is one I was looking at going, I really should give myself more time to research this. I've never seen another one like it ever. That is glass. I started this at 50. There it is from the side. It's rare, it's special. There it is from the back. And I can't speak, you know, with any kind of real authority. Like, I don't know. It stumps me. I've not seen one like it. What I love about this glass is that it is the color of Sapphireette. So it looks, it's almost, guys, it's almost like a faux Sapphireette. You see it? It's imitated. Like, that glow is imitated very well. But if you look very close, it's opaque. It's and it's not painted on. That's the color of the glass. But it's an iridescent glass in those colors. So very pretty. Very perfect condition. Oh, I didn't check it. I didn't check it with the UV. I bet these glow. These orange ones. These are probably, I forget. There's uranium, cadmium, and something else. Those look like glowers to me. But anyway, it's great. The scale of it is really, I mean, it's huge. Here it is with the eye patch. And, I mean, it's beautiful. 50 is too low for someone to snag this. So, yeah. Hi, Debbie. Look, there she is from the side. Perfect condition. But how about those colors? Isn't that fascinating? It's the colors of Sapphireette. Oh, Dana says the voice. Oh, Dana says voice. Dana says 50. All right. All right. Well, I hope other people bid, because that is really a score. Although I would be happy. I mean, I'm happy for you when you get a score too. Sorry. That came out wrong. All right. Let me measure. It is, and it's, yeah, no, I mean, I actually really adore everyone here. Every single one of you I know well. And when you get scores like that, I am genuinely happy for you. Okay. So it's a hair under... No, it's a hair over 2 1/4 inches long. There she is up close. And then there's the back of it. And I don't recognize that treatment of the back either. It's unusual to me. Look, there's a lot of puddling present, but look at the look at that pattern. Isn't that interesting? And I want to get the height of it. I want to try and get the height of it because I love the height of it. Okay. It's over 1/2 inch high. It has a really nice presence to it from the bottom to the top. That's over 1/2 inch. Warner. Oh, yeah. Yes, those colors. I've seen that yellow. That yellow. God, it's been so long since I've had anything with Warner. I never would have thought of it. Let me get it on a pillow, on the pillow, so you can see the size. Yeah, this is a really, really rare. I mean, I don't expect to see another one. I've been doing this for 50 years and never seen one. And I look a lot. I spend a lot of, I definitely have my well over 20,000 hours in. Okay, so Tiny Deer is out. Here it is on the pillow. How about that? It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, rare, special, huge. Huge, huge, sparkly. There's money in this one. Okay, looks like we've got a voice in the wind at 60. Debbie's at 65. Yeah. All right. And coming up next, we're getting down to the end. Coming up next, we have the sunflower earrings, the Les Bernard dome earrings. Oh, the Assemblage art charm bracelet from the haul that everybody was asking about that I didn't know what it was. Hold on, I'm trying to get this off the pillow. And she's blind. All right, there it is again. All right. Debbie is out. All right, I think, apples don't fall far. All right, you got it. Congratulations. That, my friend. That's a moneymaker. All right, so quick preview of just a few things that are left. We have the sunflower earrings. Remember these? I love these. These are the Marvellas. They look like Mazer or Jomaz or something. We have the Les Bernard that matches all the YSL coral jewelry. We have the assemblage. This is what I wanted to get to. Okay, so this is fascinating. So fascinating. This is an assemblage art bracelet, charm bracelet, done really, really artfully. It has things in it that I never expected. So it has like this, it has these Murano beads, right? It has the one Scrabble thing, which is a D, oddly enough. But it also has woven into it, like significantly well done. This is so well done. It has cufflink. Where is it? Look. The cuff link is put right into, you see that? By the jump ring. And then there's a rhinestone clip earring. And then this. So the chain that's wrapped up in there is on purpose. I was looking at it and I realized that it is carefully woven starting at, see, look, it starts here, like on purpose. You see? And then it goes all the way through, hold on, to the other side. I don't know if I'm explaining this well. It's intentional. And then this drops. I'm going to wind it up a little bit, but it's meant to drop like that. And it's amazing. Okay, and those are all vintage elements, and that is a cameo, and I'm sure those chains are silver, and probably there's a gold filled in there too. And I believe that is an authentic cameo, and it's very cool. I called it an assemblage art. It's very wearable, and what I started at 50. I started it at 50. That's pretty much how it reads. It doesn't change too much. It has an Erickson Beeman vibe with the fringy chain. I think it's fabulous, and I will measure it. It's very adjustable. It has a lobster claw and this long bit of chain from the side of it. Look how great, look, I mean, this is very balanced. Someone actually knew what they were doing, you know. Who was it? There are musicians that were known to be really good musicians to be able to play that badly, like Jackie Gleason, the Sex Pistols, you know. Okay, so it reminds me, like I'm saying that reminds me of this. I can't think of the word right now, but in my world, you know, to be able to get something this perfectly balanced, and have it look so done, like not on purpose. It's very purposeful, is what I'm trying to say. See, look, it wears very well. It's quite kind of amazing. So I loved it when I saw it, and I didn't think twice about it. I snapped it up pretty fast. The measurement is from the tip of the lobster claw to the last link, 8.5. And then the links, the extra links themselves are 2 inches. So it'll go from 6.5 to 8.5. Tammy's at 50. Yeah, it's fabulous. Yeah, I've done that. I've definitely worn, you've seen me do it. Necklaces, bracelets to necklaces, right? The Avons work really well for that. Those old Avon chains. Yeah. It's kind of superb. And it's one of a kind. And I'll try and show it now. There's those beads. There's the cufflink. All right. And then, yeah, it's really special. Someone carefully thought this out. There's some buttons in there. Mother of pearl. Oh, that's there. Those are together. See, everything looks like it just falls perfectly, but it's really well done. Yeah. All right, I'm going to call it for Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. All right. And then we have, oh, I jumped ahead. I didn't realize. I was excited about it. All right, let's do these now.
I didn't know if it was intentional or not.
No, I just got excited. I started talking about it, and then I just kept going. Okay, so sunflowers. I love these. Yay. No, you will love it. It's so much better in person. It's so much better in person. Okay, so these are the old Marvellas. There is the... Let's see if I can get... You don't see these very often anymore. 1940s. I guess they could be later. They could be, I know they started in the 40s, but these look like they could have gone to the 60s. There's some Schwitz on there from his tag, which I will... Okay, now it's all gone. There's the other one. Oh, look at that. I got it in the shot. Hurrah. All right, and these are special. These, I love these. I mean, you guys saw the trays and trays and trays. You know, you saw what I walked over to. I couldn't believe it. I turned around and I was like, I almost didn't realize it right away. Like I turned around and I saw it, and then it was like something I'm used to seeing in some other situation. And I was like, oh, I'll get there. And then I was like, oh no, I'm going there right now. I remembered where I was. So there it is. There they are. See, look at the texture. That is 50s. That is that 50s texture. Wonderful, right? After Cartier or whatever. I'll get them on the, actually I'll just measure them because you guys are bidding. They are a little bit shy of 1 inch in diameter. And they have some nice height. I'll get them on the tree. Hi Denise. Nice to meet you. I don't even recognize you from comments. I feel like you're a new name. Nice to meet you. There, look how pretty. Really lovely. Oh, hey, Kirsten. Yeah, it's that kind of night. Look how perfect. All right, so top bid is Lily Rock. And I think I'm just going to call him for Getting Tired. All right, congratulations, Lily. These go in your pile. And then we have the, oh, I almost called them YSL. They're Les Bernard. These are very fabulous. I believe they made rings to match. If you can find a ring, you're in the money. These are very inspired by David Webb, and YSL did a line with this exact same coral that was also inspired by David Webb. There you go. See the height of them? They're pretty great. Oh, well, I'm so happy that you finally made it. Congratulations. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for saying hi. Oh, thumbs up, everybody. Please thumbs up, everybody. It's free. It's a free way for you to, you know, support what we do here. And we appreciate it. I think it counts more than you know. I'll just say it that way. There's the back. Lily says 25. Yeah, they're perfect. And if you've got any of those YSL pieces, they go well. They're really like exact match. Oh, I am getting tired. There's just 2 more, thank goodness, because I'm like, oh no, there's 3 more. I'm going to make it 2. I'm running out of steam. All right, Jill's at 30. Oh, water. I can have some water. I forgot. I filled up my water. That will help.
Oh, sorry, I scared the crap out of me.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah, my phone just fell off my lap.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Christina says I called it. Did I call these? Oh, I think that was something else. It was the last one, yeah. It was the last one, not this one, Christina. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's all right, Lily. You won those fair and square. We're on these now. And Jill is, I mean, you know, when the bell has rung, the bell has rung. I wouldn't do that to you ever. That happened to me once. And I did not like the way it felt. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, the guy was like, oh, I'm going to back that up. And I was like, why bother? Why bother? Why bother with the bell? Why bother with any of it? So, yeah, so I won't do that. So Lily is at 35 for these. You can tell I'm getting tired. Oh, yay! Yeah, it's really special. It's very special, Dana. I've never seen another one like it, and I've spent my last 40 years of my life doing this. Okay, Jill's out, so this is going to Lily. All right. You okay? All right, she's okay. She's okay.
I drop that thing all the time.
Oh, okay. So we did, I've confused myself. So we did those, okay, the coin drops. These are next. We start these at 25. You know what? I think I'll keep going. All right, so this is it. This is the last auction. I'm not going to do Friday. I can tell I need the break. And you know, it's that long weekend holiday thing. So Remember, everybody, after tonight, no more auctions, but I'm still doing the Sunday show for the members. And then I've got other fun surprises coming up. I'm doing an edited video on the collection and also the haul from the consigner, which is exciting to me. That's a big box. Let me show you that box again. Look at this. This is heavy. This is a haul coming up. Pre-recorded, so you don't have to be there for it, but this is all consignment, okay? Oh, I want to just do one. Let's just do one. It says super cute Italy sterling cat necklace. Oh, it's a sneak peek. I'll put it back in the box, consigner, don't worry. Oh, it is super cute. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, it's heavy too. Reminds me of James Avery. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is going to be a fun box. That's coming up next week, but no auctions. Yeah. Okay, it feels good too. All right, there's fun things in here. What does that one say? Oh, uranium bracelet. All right, let's look at that. And then I can't help myself. This is what happens. Okay, this says uranium bracelet. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, let me try and balance the box. Look at that. All right, so that's sneak peek sometime next week. This is a sneak peek of a video that I'm doing next week because I was just saying, Dana, that I'm not going to have any auctions next week because it's that like weird time of year and I want to take that break that I didn't get, you know. So next week, instead of having a Wednesday and Friday auction, I'm going to have Sundays, members only, real talk. And I'm going to have a haul video with this consigner. This is all one consigner. I'm going to have the haul video. And then I'm also going to do an edited collection video. That's my plan. I might be ambitious, but that's what I'm going for. So now there's just a couple pieces left for tonight. And these are next up. I forget what I started them at. Probably 25.
Yes.
Yeah, these are awesome. These have a Haskell feel, but they're not. But they're of that era. Yeah, look how great. I adore these. Or Joseph of Hollywood. They're also very Joseph of Hollywood. I never even bothered to research them. Oh, they're not staying on the slippery. They're not staying on the slippery thing. They have shorter clips. They're older. See, they're shorter. They work perfect. But see how small they are? They're nice. But listen, they're fine. They just won't stay on the slippery lucite. So, oh, Kyle. Hey, Kyle, it's been forever. Oh, it hasn't actually. You were here recently. Well, nice to see you. Yeah, these are fabulous. There they are from the side. There's the bottom. So aren't they they're very Joseph of Hollywood, very Haskell. Oh my God.
The phone on the floor.
She's on a tear. All right, I'm gonna measure them. I can't get them to stay on the earring stand. Ooh, these are long. Okay, from the top to the very bottom of the longest length, 3 1/4 inches. 3 1/4 inches. Yeah, they're really beautiful. I'm gonna put one on. These are 1950s. They might be 40s. They're 45 to 55. They're good. They're really good. Yeah. And I love that there's a left and a right. I have them oriented right now. Oh, Kelly says 35. I have them, oh, what? Yeah. I have them oriented right now so that it's shortest to longest. But I've been told by stylists that you're always supposed to put the longest near the face, that it looks better. You know what? I think it's true. There's the proof. How about that? You learned something. I never do that. I always do it the other way, but that really does make a difference. These are hot. These are really hot. And they're perfect. The gold tone's perfect. Everything's perfect. They are the color of Russian gold. But fresh, like before patinas. So, yeah, the longest to the neck, right? This is 3 3/4 of an inch from the top to the bottom of the longest. And Kyle is at 45. Oh, she's getting tired. All right, Lily's at 50. And Becky, Becky, I see you. I see you, Becky. It's not that I don't see you, but we are at 50 already. So, there they are. They're wonderful. It's funny, I've gotten to know you all so well that when you bid on things, I always agree with you. Like, I know that suits you or that it's your thing. You know, like I know who's bidding on this. Like Lily has gotten the Irwin Pearl chains, and Kyle has gotten the Gucci chains. You know what I mean? Like the chain people like this. It just cracks me up. I have it all in my head. I know who you are. But that's also because I am really a collector. Like I rehome everything. You know, it's not. I don't just buy stuff from the thrift store and throw it out to you and go, here it is. Here's my good, you know, my good stuff from my dealers. Like, I don't do that, you know. All right. I'm not throwing shade at anyone if it sounds like anyone. Oops. Not doing that. All right. Chain. See, this is what happened. I'm also becoming an idiot because I'm getting tired. All right. Well, awesome, Kyle. All right. Is it Kyle? No, it's Lily. Mm-hmm. Okay. Kirsten gets it. I foster the jewelry. I'm the foster mama. The custodian. I like to call myself the custodian. And it's really true. I mean, I have everything in the vault right now because it's perfectly climate controlled. You know, like I'm very careful. It's been like that forever. And I will be Gina gets it. Gina, Dame Cupcake. Did you know I named Gina Dame Cupcake? You were here for that, right? Oh my God, I'm tired. You were here the whole time. Carly?
Yeah. I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to the audience.
Okay. Yeah, Gina's Dame Cupcake. Because, you know, she's been knighted, but she's a woman. Okay. Yes, I have gorgeous. It's true. I am very careful about it. Oh, and another thing, everyone, listen to this. I have a meeting with Dr. Lori on Saturday. I'm on some things. I have to actually get them out of the vault. I'm glad I'm not doing an auction on Friday. All right. So who's the top bidder?
Right now it's Lily still.
Dawn's rambling. It's Lily. Mm-hmm. All right. Let us know, Kyle. You're making me want to eat a cookie. Yeah. Well, that's not my job, but I feel like I've done my job. Weirdly. Carly's so immune. She's like, no, I don't eat cupcakes. She's like, I don't eat that stuff.
Oh, I do sometimes.
She was talking to me about tofu earlier. She was like, tofu. Extra firm. All right, Kyle, let us know. I think we're waiting for you. Also, Kelly, let me see. It was only 4 minutes ago. Wow, it feels like forever. Because I'm getting there. I'm past my expiration. Out. Okay, so do you know who it is?
Lily. All
right, Carly. I was going to say Kylie. Carly has got it. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, everyone. The final thing, I'm going to hold on to the link bracelet because I just don't have the energy and it's not that big a deal. But this is the final thing. Did you hear chocolate cupcake? This is special. I had no time to research it. It's ancient. That's sodalite. I suspect it is Bedouin, and I suspect I can get it back to the silver color. It's not silver, of course. But look at that link. I paid more for this because, you know, he was a dealer, just like every other dealer, collector. When you're not sure of what something is, you'll make it a little bit higher sometimes. So I was okay with that. And I started it at, I started it at what I paid for it, actually, which I thought was an absolute deal. So, and again, I don't know what it is. I think it's very special. I think, oh, she sent me an attachment. Yeah, I think if you Google these, they're up there. Here it is. Oh, the attachment is her mind blown. Okay, so anyway, so it's old, it's Bedouin. Yeah, here's the chain. Look at it. That's all rings that make a square. And it's superb. It's, you know, this is like what the well-adorned hippie in 1975 would have had, you know, Janice. But it's also, it's antique, it's gallery. It's in perfect condition. And, you know, it's just special. It's just really, really special. Gina uses the cursey words, so if I were to repeat her, she would say the old, you know, asterisk, which I won't. Well, I can say that. The old ass necklace, right? But it's beautiful, very wearable. These were meant to reflect these flat surfaces. Everything's intact. Yeah. This is one of those where, you know, you can really sort of take advantage of one of my weaker links. This is not my first category. I've had some very, very good pieces that came from consigners over the years that I knew what they were. And so I have some context, but not a lot. So, there it is. It's beautiful. Oh, I never measured it. Let me measure. It's long. The chain is... It's really, this is stunning. I don't have anything like this. I don't know why I was so eager to sell it, but I did, so. Too late now. All right, so the chain is, it's about 16 and a half. So double that, double 16 and a half, whatever that is. And then the pendant from, and I love the sodalite. I love how nicely pear-shaped the sodalite is. They're not always that, you know, that perfect. Sometimes they're like really off. That's like a really nice teardrop. I think that's one of the reasons I bought it, actually. So, okay, the pendant is 3 inches. It's 3 inches long. That's really nice. And so from here to here, 3 inches. Oh, can you give Debbie my contact info after the show? Debbie. I think so. I don't know if I have Debbie's contact info. If both of you write to me and you know, do that thing, then yes, I will definitely exchange your info with each other. But I need it from both of you. Okay, so JC is out. And God, it's beautiful doubled, isn't it? I love it doubled. I love it long. I love it doubled. It's just really, it looks just really cool. It's one of those effortless, perfect, wear it until you're 100-year-old things. So, I'm so tired. I don't know. I guess the top bit is patty cake. Not in the chat. Never in the chat. Never in the chat. You can text it or email it. Yes, I have yours for sure, Dana. So I just need Debbie to send me her contact info through an email or the text number, and then I'll exchange it for you guys. All right, so Patty says yay, and we haven't called it yet. Oh, Kyle's out. Yes, we have. Patty's excited. Call it! Patty, you are right after my own heart. That cracks me up. I've done that. I've done that in other people's chats. I've been like, just call it, call it, call it, exclamation, exclamation. Okay, we are done. Congrats, Patty. Gina knows what it is. She's going to tell me in 10 minutes. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to hang up fast. I'm tired. I had so much fun tonight. This was really, really a fun one. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thanks, Soulful. I loved this. I can't wait to get back. It's going to be more than a week. But I'll see you all soon. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll see you members on Sunday. And then, the other ones, I'll be reading all the comments as usual. Oh, and I'll be sending out all the invoices. Oh, and do me a favor. If you can, pay as fast as you can. Pay right away, because then I can get it out of my head, which is always nice for a little bit more time off. I'd love to be able to do that. Okay. Bye, everyone. I'm going now. For real. Bye. Thank you again. Bye.